myself because I missed the three and then I went and hit the backboard, and he told me it was disrespectful to the game of basketball.
Did you catch what just happened to Caitlin Clark? She's been breaking records left and right, but now she's on the brink of a suspension. That's right, the WNBA's new superstar might be forced to sit out a game, all because of a technical foul that has both fans and players outraged. I mean, take a look at the video. Look at her reaction. She's like, "Are you serious?" And by the way, Caitlin Clark just shattered Tisha Penicaro's 1998 rookie assist record. That's a big deal, right?
A rookie. Clark passed Tisha Penicairo, who had 225 with the Sacramento Monarchs in 1998. Before y'all say the WNBA season was shorter, Penicairo set the record in 30 games. Clark broke the record in 28 games.
But here's where it gets really interesting. Rather than celebrating, Clark is now facing a potential suspension. Can you believe it? She's accumulated 5 technical fouls this season, and the suspension threshold is 7. Is someone trying to sabotage her? Clark explained.
I got a technical for basically being mad at myself because I missed the three and then I went and hit the backboard. I don't know, it reminded me of the technical that I got in college where I said, damn it, where it's like a personal frustration. Had nothing to do with my team, had nothing to do with their reffing, had nothing to do with other team. It was just because I'm a competitor.
Now, you might wonder, what's the big deal? Well, this isn't just about one player, it's about the future of the WNBA. Are they shooting themselves in the foot by cracking down on their biggest star? This could change everything. The league is at a crossroads, and Clark is at the center of it all. So what exactly happened to get everyone so worked up? Picture this. Caitlin Clark, the WNBA's rising star, misses a three-pointer. Frustrated, she hits the backstop. No big deal, right? Wrong. The ref blows the whistle and slaps her with a technical foul. Can you believe it? She was mad at herself for missing the three and then hit the backboard. And the ref told her it was disrespectful to the game of basketball. Was the referee so sensitive because Seattle was losing badly? Or did he just wake up on the wrong side of the bed? Since when is showing a little emotion considered disrespectful? This is professional sports, not a library.
Exactly happened. I didn't see what she did to get that. She was frustrated and she went, she hit the pad on the rim. I mean, she's done that several times and I don't think she's been teed up for that. So, I'm not like that. That's the way she gets her frustration out. I have absolutely no problem with that. It didn't affect anybody. It wasn't towards anything. So we just have to be consistent on that call. I mean, that hadn't been a technical on her before. So we just need to, I'm going to, figure out how to talk to her after I talk to Sue and see what how we need to move forward.
You can sense Christie's frustration, hoping that referee gets the boot. But let's break down why this technical foul is such a big deal. In the WNBA, players get suspended for a game after 7 technical fouls in a season. And guess what? This is Clark's 5th. She's dangerously close to that suspension line. And we're not even halfway through the season. But here's where it gets really interesting. Clark's reaction to all this was pure class. She said, "It was just because I'm a competitor, and I felt like I should have been making more shots.
Nothing to do with my team, had nothing to do with their reffing, had nothing to do with other team. It was just because I'm a competitor and I felt like I should have been making more shots. But I think he fired me up to continue to play a lot harder. I thought we got a lot better after he did that. So I want to thank him."
She literally thanked him. He must be fuming now, especially if he's secretly a Seattle Storm fan. Isn't that exactly what we want from our sports stars? Passion, drive, and a burning desire to be better. But the fans aren't having it. They're furious. Players are speaking out. And even big names outside the league are weighing in. Dave Portnoy, the founder of Barstool Sports, is calling for the referee to be suspended or fired. That's how ridiculous this call was.
Okay, by now I'm sure you've seen Skylar Diggins assault Caitlin Clark after Indiana blew out Seattle. Now, was that jail? No. Would it be a fight in the NBA? Yes. What I don't get is the Seattle coach here is the one complaining after the game, and Skylar, tears in her eyes, being like, how dare Caitlin embarrass me? How dare they beat us by 30? Hey, ladies, grow up. They didn't take their starters out in time? What are you talking about? And here's what I love. You think Caitlin's going to back down because they're crying? Like, how can a rookie embarrass us? What do they keep beating us up like this? How is she so good? No, Caitlin doesn't back down at all. She's like, hey, zip it, Skylar. Shut up. Stop crying. She literally mouths, stop crying. I'm not sure if it's in this video.
Portnoy didn't just criticize the ref, went nuclear. taking to social media to demand the ref be fired immediately. Hayes furious about how the league is handling Clark and the rough play from Diggins Smith, questioning if someone's trying to sabotage her. This isn't just about enforcing rules, it's about the soul of the game. Are we stifling our stars? Basketball is an emotional sport. It's about heart, passion, and leaving everything on the court. If we start punishing players for showing that passion, what are we left with? Dinosaurs like Diana Taurasi or salty players like Skylar Diggins? Think about it. Do we want to watch a league where players act like robots, where they can't celebrate a big shot or show frustration when they miss? That's not basketball, that's not sport, and it's definitely not entertainment. The WNBA is at a crossroads. They've got this incredible talent in Caitlin Clark, breaking records, drawing in fans, and making people excited about women's basketball. Instead of celebrating her, they're one step away from benching her over something so minor.
Just saying, as far as passing the basketball, I'm going to be shocked if she's not the all-time leader in assists when she's done with her career. This team, she's great. She's elite at passing the basketball. Now, is she box office because they want to see her? Oh, her teammate, Kelsey Mitchell?
Yes, sir.
Man, hey, she let that thing go.
Yeah.
She can let it go.
But you've got to wonder, is this how the WNBA wants to be seen? As a league that punishes stars for being competitive, or as a league that embraces passion, celebrates talent, and puts on an incredible show? The WNBA is facing a major dilemma, and it's all because of Caitlin Clark. On one hand, they've got rules to enforce. On the other, they've got a rising star who's bringing in fans and excitement like never before. So what's the league to do? Stick to their guns or protect their new golden goose? So here is the million-dollar question: is the WNBA sabotaging its own future? Are they so focused on enforcing every little rule that they're missing the bigger picture? Because right now, it sure looks that way. Do you think a technical foul would slow Caitlin Clark down? Think again. This superstar isn't just changing the game on the court, she's shaking things up off it too. After that controversial call, Clark didn't sulk or complain up. She turned it into rocket fuel for her performance. As you saw, she said, "I think he fired me up to continue to play a lot harder." That's the kind of attitude that turns good players into legends. This could be the wake-up call the WNBA desperately needs. They're at a crossroads though. They stick to their guns and keep enforcing these strict rules, or do they adapt and let their stars shine? Because let's be real, fans don't tune in to watch robots play basketball. They want to see passion, fire, and raw emotion. That's what Clark brings to the table, and that's what's getting people excited about women's basketball.